Good morning, Earl.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning, Hannah.
I'm the helper.
Yep, you're my little helper. It is a little chilly this morning. We're gonna do chores and then I have to walk the fence because when hubby was leaving for work this morning at the driveway, some of the wires of the fence was broken. So he fixed that, but we think deer jumped through the fence because all the cows are in the fence. So I need to walk the fence to see if they jumped in or jumped out at another location and make sure it's not down somewhere else. But we'll feed these piggies first.
Because I'm not going to pig pen.
Okay.
Well, you can't.
All right. Good morning, piggies. How are we doing this morning? Do you think I can throw this feed over this way? Let's go to the upper side. I don't think I can throw it. Good morning, guys. Were deer jumping through the fence last night? Okay, piggies have their breakfast. We're gonna have to drag the hose over and give them their water because you guys drink it all. I hear snapping. Are you guys kicking stuff on the fence again? I don't see any, just leaves. Good morning, pretty girl. You're looking lovely this morning. I'm still sad that your baby's died, though.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. My goodness, why are you giving me the side eye? Grouchy. Good morning. Was there a deer in there jumping around with you guys? I'm gonna come in and see if they jumped in or out from another location. Man, you guys make a mess with that hay. Good morning, Beauty. Good morning, Gaston. We'll get your breakfast here. And then we're gonna come in with you guys. Let's see, where's the scoop? Do you know where the scoop is, Hannah? Not there.
Oh, all the way over there.
Probably all the way on the end.
Right here.
It's right there?
Yeah, I think.
Yep. Okay, these guys got their breakfast. Jasmine, if you don't pee today while I'm in the fence with you guys, I'll be coming out later, probably around lunchtime. Good morning, handsome fellas. How are we doing this morning? We have your breakfast. Here, hold this real quick. There's your breakfast. Sorry guys, we have news. You might be leaving on Sunday. So, fingers crossed. Hubby is looking at a livestock trailer after work. And if everything goes good, he brings it home. The steers will be leaving Sunday night. So I'm excited for that because they're not gonna get any bigger. They're as big as they're gonna get. So right now we're just wasting feed and hay and time on them. And then we're gonna get Jasmine pee sample today and see if she is bred. And she's not going with the steers this time, but we will probably be taking her to auction too. But I'm hoping that if she comes up pregnant, positive pregnancy test, that I can tell the auction that, you guys coming in with me? Or are you staying out? I'm hoping I can tell the auction that she's confirmed bred to a lineback bull. I don't know how that works, but I'll call them and see if she's bred. I do not want to take her to the auction if they're not going to say bred heifer. But I had never planned to take her to auction. We always planned on selling her. She was a backup for Belle, but I always wanted to private sell her. But with having Yonis on the property, and if you saw my last vlog, I am pregnant again. So that changes a lot of things. Next year is going to be pretty crazy. And I really want to lighten our load as much as we can. Did you get across the mud? Can you get across that way, Becky? I'm going to have to come back and carry you. This way looks pretty dry.
I have a duck. I have a duck. I have a duck. I have a duck somewhere.
But Emily has been a really easy baby. She is so happy. Just the happiest little baby ever. And she loves Michael, and Michael loves her. So it's easy. If I had to get something done, I give her to Michael. And he loves it because he gets money and treats, and he loves his baby sister. But we don't know what this new baby is going to be like. And I just have a feeling it's not going to be an easy baby like Emily was. But in the past, we have had very easy babies like Emily. And we've had very not so easy babies that want me to hold them 24/7. So if this baby is not so easy, I definitely need to lighten our load. And that's why we're trying to downsize and get rid of some things that we weren't planning on getting rid of. Like Jasmine, Pinky, and Perky. And just the fact that we're having two babies so close together is going to make things so much harder too. Like Abigail and Emily are 3 years apart. Emily and the new baby will be 13 months apart. So, very close together. It's going to be a fun ride. So, I just want to be prepared for next year. I'm already making freezer meals and stocking the freezer with meals and stuff like that. So far, so good. I don't see anything down. Now, I forgot to turn this fence off. And this should be up. You know what? Hunter probably has it off doing the goats. Last time I came out, this is where the fence was down. But that still looks good. But they could have jumped clean over it too, over here. We do have sensor alarms, different places on our property, so that if someone comes or the animals get out, an alarm goes off in the house. And early this morning, the alarms in the house were going off. So I guarantee it was a deer. Yeah, that's really steep. Can you guys get down there okay? Which I don't... That insulator's broken. I'm going to have to bring a new insulator out. Look at that. Down there. Look, it's on the ground. Yeah, that's definitely broken. I'll just sit it up there like that for now. And that keeps it up off the ground. It's easy peasy. You got down. Man, I didn't remember this being so steep here. You did it. I'm going to have to carry Becky across. And I'm going to put my phone in my pocket to be able to do this. All right, you hold the cup.
Okay.
And then I'll carry you.
Okay.
Because you have Crocs on. You don't have boots.
Yeah.
So we're going to get across this creek. Just hold on. There. Made it across. Yeah, wash your boots off. I should wash mine off too. Yeah, you don't want to wash your Crocs off. Your socks will get all wet. All right. I want to bring the chainsaw down here so bad and cut off all these little trees. Maybe this week we'll find a time to do it. Like cut off that one, all these little teensy tiny ones while it's still easy. Maybe cut off like this and all this stuff. But there's a lot of little trees down here. I'd like it to all be just that big tree. Can't believe how cleared out this got though. Man, when we first bought this place, it did not look like this at all. The cows have done an amazing job. Well, that's not good. Right there, oh my goodness. The road crew redid the road and they buried the fence in the process. Ugh, man. I don't know, I'm gonna have to move that up. Piece of a tire. Seriously, I gotta move all of this up because that's underground. All right. Okay, I moved it all up. That insulator is staying in there. I can't get that. So I just moved the wire up with it and I moved all of these up. So much better. Keep moving on. Oh great, they're done eating. We were too slow and they're excited. All right, here. The road messed it up again. Not too bad. Well, we're about done. Looks like our sign came down. You want to carry that? We'll have to give it to Daddy. We don't want it blown away.
Yeah.
We'll have to put up a new one. Well, Daddy had to put it up a little better.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the cows left us alone, actually. Because they can get a little frisky sometimes. So, oh, there's the majority of them. All right, let's just climb through here, guys. And we did find broken glass, so success. I seriously hate it that people throw glass out, especially out of their cars into somebody's field. Is ridiculous. I know this is pretty old, but like if you throw glass out in the field or in the woods, like it's gonna be there forever. Until someone else picks it up, it is there forever. Hello, Belle. You are so pretty. You seriously are. You are so pretty. And I just cannot wait to see what your little baby looks like. It's gonna be beautiful. Hey, you two. Look like little lovebirds in there. Morning, guys. How you doing this morning?
Later.
Okay, I am back outside to get my urine sample from Jasmine to see if she is pregnant. Hopefully she cooperates. I see all the heifers are laying down, so hopefully if she stands up, she pees for me right away. Well, she just stood up. You gonna give me a urine sample, Jasmine? I sure hope so. We're gonna find out if there's a bun in the oven. There should be. Gaston has been in with you guys long enough, and I have not seen you come in heat. So either there's a bun or you're a free martin. And I know I got the comment before about why are you afraid all of your heifers are free martins? They're not very common. Well, when someone's selling a heifer, they are common. People don't just sell good heifers. Like Belle, back there she is. Belle, we got her because I have a friend that's got in-laws that have a dairy. So that's how we got Belle. And then Beauty, we got her because the guy accidentally sold her to us. She was supposed to be a bull calf. So, and we got Eve because she was born on our farm. Otherwise, we would not have a heifer. But this girl here was bought off of Facebook. So, you never know. They told me she was not a free martin, but it's very hard to find a dairy heifer calf that is actually good and usable, because dairies are not selling their heifer calves. They want to keep them as restock to replenish their herd. But everything looks normal with you. But just because the outside looks normal doesn't mean the insides do. But I have noticed you have been friends with Gaston. laying together, being buddies. You gonna pee for me? I just need a little bit. Just a little bit in my cup here. That's all I need. A little tiny sample. Oh, there's Ducky swimming around. Still all alone, no friends. Well, we got it. It did not take very long, and she peed for me. All right, we got our guide here to go off of. Maggie, shush. Maggie.
Woo!
All right, let's see how it goes.
Blue. It's blue.
Well, it's gonna be blue right away.
Then Mom has to shake it, then it's white. Just looks blue.
Let's just wait a minute, because that's a very dark blue. That is a very, very dark blue.
And that means play from it.
Let's just give it a minute. It might lighten up. Well, that is her pregnancy test. I even let it sit for a little while, but man, that is a dark blue. It's very dark. And dark blue means late pregnancy. So that says that she's very pregnant. And I've never seen her come in heat. But she was bleeding a little when Gaston jumped in with Belle last time. And I thought, well, maybe she was in heat, but he didn't show her any interest. So I don't know. I think she's definitely pregnant. Just how far along pregnant is she? So the test says that she is pregnant. It says that she is very pregnant. So I'm not exactly sure when she would have gotten pregnant. She either got pregnant as soon as Gaston jumped the fence this last time, or she got pregnant the time they jumped the fence before this last time, which was like 3 or 4 months ago, or she got pregnant when she was in with him back in June. It was late May. We put Gaston and the steers in with the heifers, and she would have been in with him before that. But she was really young. So I really hope she didn't get bred then. But it says that she is far along in her pregnancy. So we could get a surprise calf in 2 months. I don't know. Time will tell. But she's definitely pregnant. She's not a free Martin, which is good. But I thought it had to be one of the two because I have not seen her come in heat. I know somebody said something about her riding the bull calves when we had her over there. But she was just doing that to steal their bottle. She wasn't like trying to be frisky or anything. She just was trying to be mean because she wanted what they had. But she doesn't look very pregnant, so we'll just keep an eye on her bag because her bag will tell, okay, she's going to be having a calf because Daisy, I think it was like 2 months before she had Eve, she really started to show that she was growing a bag. So I will keep an eye on that. I did get bad news from hubby. He texted me and said that he will not be going to get the trailer tonight. So he contacted a guy on Facebook Marketplace on Saturday, and he told the guy that he was very interested in the trailer. He wanted to come get it, and the guy said that it would be better to wait until Monday because of a notary, because they got to switch the titles to each other's names. And the guy picked 3:30 tonight. That's when he picked. So Dan got the money. He took the truck to work. And didn't the guy sell it out from under us today at 11 o'clock? So I'm going to assume that somebody offered him more money and he took the more money. I've had that happen when I'm selling something. Someone tries to get me to sell it out from under somebody else and they offer me more money. And it's just like, I will not do that. I'm not that kind of a person. So it just shows what kind of a person that guy was. So the boys will not be going to auction Sunday night. So we are still on the hunt for a livestock trailer, which really, really stinks. Okay, very good news. I just went through my old videos from 10 months back. I kept watching them 10 months back. Jasmine was not in with the boys before we moved the boys in with the heifers. Jasmine was in with the heifers, and then when we moved the boys over, we took Jasmine out. So she could not have gotten bred by Gaston back in May. She couldn't, or even before May. She couldn't have got bred with him then. She either got bred with him in September, the first time he jumped the fence to get back in with them, or she got bred when he jumped back in the fence with them last month. So even though it says that she's really far along, I don't believe that. I think she is either bred in September or bred in October. So I'm very thankful I have my videos to look back at and see that they were not together. So she's not going to have a calf anytime soon. But that is all for today, and I will see you later.